This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your Thursday. Beautiful weather going on outside. We'll tell you how long it's going to last and when that humidity is going to return. All coming up in this morning's edition of your primetime forecast for Thursday, July 11th, 2024. On Dr. Don's Weather. Thank you, Jeff and Cindy Monroe at 5 Points Farms, the venue down in Chambers, Alabama, Chambers County. 334-864-0087 is the number to call to get in touch with Miss Cindy. She pretty much runs the show down there. If you have any type of event on the way, you want to check out the venue at 5 Points Farms. Miss Cindy can tell you how they can help you plan your next event. You can check them out online at fivepointsfarms.com. They're located at 2185 County Road 261, 5 Points, Alabama. Get in touch with them today and be sure you tell them that Dr. Don's Weather sent you. Also, get your ducks in a row with Dukas. Give Jamie a call at 256-831-7770. Let Jamie Dukas show you how he can save you money on your insurance. In a lot of cases, increase your coverage. And here's the best part, he'll come to you. You don't have to do a thing. Just get in touch with Jamie Dukas today. You can also click the link at the top of the video. Well, things are going to be pretty calm across East Alabama and West Georgia over the next several days. We're kind of caught in between two rather large domes of high pressure, and that's going to keep us in the dry for the next several days. Heat will return, though, as we get toward the weekend, and then maybe afternoon scattered thunderstorms by the time we get to Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week. But enjoy today and tomorrow with those relatively low humidity levels outside. It feels awfully nice. Taking a look at the tropics, we do have an area just off the Georgia coast in the Atlantic by about 100, 200 miles. Only has about a 10% chance of developing. Any showers or thunderstorms with this one will be along the Florida, Georgia, and Carolina East Coast. No big deal here, and you can see that Beryl is still a thing this morning, way up there northeast of Detroit, moving off to the northeast. Beryl is going to go down in history as the tornado tropical storm. This thing has produced tremendous number of tornadoes, both from Texas all the way up through the Ohio Valley and even on up into Michigan and the Northeast states. We've seen several tornado warnings up there as well. Hopefully, though, another 24 hours and Beryl will be in the history books. Nothing else out there of any great concern across the Atlantic, Caribbean, or the Gulf Coast down in the Gulf of Mexico at this time. Hang on, though. We're just now getting started with tropical season. Let's take a look at your current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms. Currently 68.5 degrees. No wind. The humidity is 92%. Barometric pressure 30.02. Dew point is 66. No rain in the past 24 hours. The high temperature yesterday was 85. We currently have fair skies. Sunrise this morning at 5:40, and the sun sets this evening at 7:54 p.m. It will be a sunny but dry day with lower relative humidities. It's going to be pretty nice out there, even though it'll be warm. 90 in Roanoke, 92 in Franklin. We'll make it to 92 over on Lake Martin in Alexander City, and 92 also down in Valley, Alabama. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Mostly sunny today, tomorrow, right on into the weekend. Temperatures slowly rising, 90 this afternoon, 94 on Friday. Humidity levels return by Saturday, probably looking at heat advisories. We'll make it to 96 degrees. Heat index values will be running 105 to 110. It's going to be sticky, muggy, and hot on Saturday. Sunday will introduce that afternoon shower and thunderstorm possibility only at 20%, so most of you won't see any rain Sunday. 95 will be the high temperature. And pretty much we'll do it again on Monday and Tuesday. Maybe a little better chance of rain by the time we get to Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, as the rain chances come up to around 40% on your Tuesday. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar this morning showing you the southeastern United States. You can see the historical track of Hurricane Beryl as it moved up through Arkansas and then right on up into southern Illinois, across Indiana, and then up into Michigan. And this morning you see where Beryl is still located, moving off to the northeast. Then back in the southeast, this yellow hatched area is the disturbance that's sitting just off the Georgia coast by about 200 miles. It is providing showers across portions of Florida, from Miami all the way back up to Tampa. And again, that's going to slowly kind of move to the west, maybe northwest, and could provide some coastal showers for South Carolina all the way down through Georgia and the state of Florida. But as we take you in a little bit closer across East Alabama and West Georgia, you can see there is no activity taking place on radar this morning. Folks, I hope you'll take a moment to support us here at Dr. Don's Weather, and there are multiple ways you can do that. One of the things we ask you to consider doing is going to our weather store. You see the link there at the bottom of the screen. If you'll scroll to the top of the video on Facebook, you'll find a clickable link to our weather store. On YouTube, it's down at the bottom. And over there, you can pick up a coffee cup, a t-shirt, or a baseball cap, and part of the proceeds come back to support us here at Dr. Don's Weather. We also ask that you support us on social media, on Facebook and on YouTube. You want to like us, you want to share us, you want to follow us. You also want to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you click the notification bell so that when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll get that notification. And if you own a business, we'd love for you to get in touch with us on Messenger, and I can tell you how you can become a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather before we do our next weather forecast, which, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, will happen first thing tomorrow morning, right here on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.